I'll just take these out. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever since I put out a video. So basically I have finished letting my hair air dry as long as I'm gonna have it air dry. I think it's been about 20 minutes, I don't know. I did my makeup really quick. This is my normal daytime routine for the winter. It's weird, like in the summertime I like my hair or my face to be like really matte, and then in the winter I want it to look like all dewy. So that's why I have it kind of like shiny. I put like some highlighter everywhere. Whatever. Anyway, that's not this type of video. What video this is a curly hair video. So let's get started. So I'm going to be diffusing on low heat, low speed, and I'm going to do this until my hair is about 85 to 95% dry. So I don't know exactly what that means, but you know, when it's a little bit damp here and there, usually on my roots is where it stays like kind of damp, and so I have to kind of let it air dry a little bit longer till it's completely 100% dry. So yeah, let's get started doing this now. I'm gonna speed it up so that you guys aren't sitting here with me for 40 minutes. I'll endure the 40 minutes on my own. So here we go. I want to let you guys know that I do follow the curly girl method. So basically I destroyed my hair completely. So as you can see, if you look back at my last videos from like 2 years ago, my hair was really long, didn't really have any dye in it. I didn't really mess around with that kind of stuff. I mostly was, you know, a straightener girl, and I would like straighten my hair randomly or whenever I felt like it. Or, you know, it's just like I would straighten my hair whenever I had somewhere nice to go because I felt like that was the pretty thing. So, but now I realize that since I've been doing this curly hair journey, that my hair it looks better when it's curly, to be honest. So I wish that I would have known this, and I look back at all my pictures of my hair being straight, and you know, I just felt really confident with my hair straight. But now I like every picture that I have when my hair is curly because it just suits me better. That's how my hair is supposed to be, and it's just not me trying to be something that I'm not. Not to knock anybody who loves straightening their hair, but for me, I'm a curly girl, and that's how I want to continue to, you know, be. So far it's been about 6 months in my journey of curly hairedness. So back in, I'd say, when was it? I think it was about July, I decided to chop my hair. No, actually I think it's been longer than that. I think it was back in maybe May is when I really did the big chop. Yeah, I think it was May was when I really did the big chop, because I went to San Diego to go visit my best friend. And I mean, I loved my hair, the length, it was great. I had dyed it a little bit, and I was going to a girl whom I really felt comfortable with, and she really knew how to, you know, keep the curl integrity even though she was dyeing my hair. So she was just like, just awesome, amazing girl, and very, very talented in her, you know, hairstyling abilities. So anywho, basically I ended up coming back from San Diego, and I just loved all the pictures. Oh, I'll show you a picture. I think I have a Polaroid. So yeah, I have a Polaroid. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but if not, I'll put it on the screen. So hopefully you're seeing that. We'll see. If not, then I'm wasting your time. But anyhow, so I absolutely loved it. It was just a good look, and it was a great time. So anywho, I fast forward a few months. I'm going through, I don't know what it is, but I went through like this last year. 2016 has been the year of me being indecisive with how I want my hair to be, what length I want it to be, what color I want it to be. I was dark, like almost a red, and then I cut it, and then I dyed it blonde, and I just, you know, so basically I just was not, you know, satisfied with my looks overall, which is weird because usually I'm not a big dye person. So anyway, I ended up going crazy with the dye. I stopped going to my girl who I normally go to, which was the biggest mistake that I could have probably ever made. So I stopped going to her, and I started going to another girl because I was like, well, you know what? I saw this YouTuber or this other girl, and she had really awesome blonde hair, and I was like, I want to get that too. And so she sat me down in the chair, and she processed the crap out of my hair, and she put like heat. Like, I felt my scalp burning essentially. Like, I was telling her, I was like, oh, my scalp hurts. I don't know what you're doing to my hair, but it hurts. So she finally took whatever she put on my hair without asking me. I mean, she didn't tell me that she was putting anything with heat in my hair. So anywho, I mean, I know she used Olaplex and all that kind of good stuff, but still, it's like, if you're putting heat in somebody's hair, it's probably gonna burn. So anyhow, she took it off of my hair, and then my hair was like, I couldn't tell the difference really. She had to put like a dark toner in her because my hair turned like really red, because, you know, when it's dark and you do like a really bright like blonde, there's gonna be parts that don't take the blonde, so it's gonna become like this orangey color. So she had no choice but to basically put a toner on it, and the toner was pretty dark already, so I feel like nothing was achieved that day. So she told me to come back in a couple of weeks so that I could do it again. So I was like, okay, we'll just do that, because that sounds like, you know, sounds good to me. So me not doing any research, not knowing that, you know, I could be potentially damaging my hair, I come back 4 weeks later, and I sit down in the chair, and she does the same exact process all over again, minus the heat, because I think we both realized that that wasn't a good idea. So anyhow, after that, I went home, and I just felt defeated essentially, because I'd done so many things with my hair, and I just wasn't satisfied, and I still wasn't satisfied at this point, and my hair was not the color that I wanted it to be. Like the tone, everything, it was just off. It was bad. This was not me. So I ended up going and looking online, doing some research on YouTube, and I finally found a toner at Sally's, and I toned my hair, and then I was like, okay, this is fine. It was more of like an ashy blonde. That was fine. So, but my hair was completely flat. It barely even curled. It didn't do anything that I wanted it to do. I wanted to, you know, have big fluffy curls. I wanted like the fringe and like, you know, a really like diva cut style of hair, but that's just not what I got at that time. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna freaking man up, and I'm gonna text my old stylist back, and I'm gonna tell her that I cheated on her, and I'm so sorry, and take me back, please, take me back. That's what I told her. So anyway, so she took me back, thank God, because I told her the truth. You know, gotta keep it real with everybody whenever you go and you do these types of things, because they're not dumb. You sit in the chair, you come back, and she's gonna be like, what the hell did you do to your hair? And I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I didn't do anything, but really, obviously I did. So I told her that I did, you know, do something with my hair, and that the lady messed up. I told her exactly what happened, and she basically told me that the entire back of my hair was dead. And, well, not dead, it was just chemically overprocessed. It was just flat, it would not curl, it was limp, they look like little noodles, and they still kind of do today. So I'll show you that in a second after, when we start picking the hair. But anywho, so this had started me on my curly hair process journey or whatever. So that was back in August, I believe. So since then, I have not straightened, I have not dyed, I have not done anything to my hair besides taking care of it and following the curly girl method. And if you don't know what the curly girl method is, you need to pick it up. It's a book, I think by Loraine, Massey, I think is her name. I may be messing that up, but I'll link it down below because it's just one of those things that, you know, everybody's following right now. But I don't follow it completely to 100% to a T. I found my own way to do it. So that's the best thing. That's the beauty of, like, you know, finding something that works for you, is that, you know, you can just do whatever you need to do with it. Take, you know, little bits and pieces here and there and then make it your own. So like I use a Denman brush. Pretty much everybody who does curly girl method, they might say, oh, don't use a brush or whatever because that's just not the curly girl way or whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna use Denman brush if I want to, because that's me and that's what I want to do and that's what I'm doing with my hair, and I'm gonna do that. So I use a Denman brush because obviously it helps to keep my curl smooth and frizz free. So when I showed you that, I was you know, whenever I was combing it out and then I would like shake it, that helps me to keep. Look into it. Loraine Massey, she wrote the book. Just follow those steps and I promise you that your hair will start to slowly regain its health, because mine has. Like, I honestly, like 3 weeks ago, I was not talking the same tune right now. I was pretty upset with how my hair looked and how it was turning out, but now I realize that, you know, it's working. I've been like doing, like, I'm a part of a curly girl like Facebook page health journey, just to make sure that, you know, I stay in this fight, because it's literally a fight. I, you know, try to like I have thoughts of straightening my hair at least twice a week, but then I realize, I look at the pictures and I look at when my hair was straight, and that it could be a lot better. It could be better curly, it could be healthy curly. So I've decided that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna continue doing this curly hair journey, and that's all. So I hope that you guys do enjoy this video. As usual, I'm going to pick my hair out for you, but I just wanted to give you those bits of information and how my hair is, and you'll still see some of the damage. Around here it's great, but in the back it's just not where it's supposed to be. So, but it should be hopefully in the next, you know, few months or year or however long. I'm gonna keep getting like trims and just keep, you know, doing the sulfate free, you know, all natural kind of ingredients in my hair. So I'm gonna grab the pick now, and then I'll show you exactly how I fluff my hair out. So I just go to the roots and pick out like that. So I pick underneath and fluff it out. Fluffing, fluffing, fluffing. You don't want to fluff it too much, because if you do, it'll get frizzy. If you're okay with that, then do that. By all means, fluff your hair till it is just one big, fluffy, wonderful little animal. So I'm going to do the back a little bit. So I'm just simply taking it and pulling out. Go to the back, fluff it there, and there, until I'm satisfied with the results. I freaking promise you guys, like 3 weeks ago, my hair did not look this curly. So I don't know what's going on. The gods have sent their praises down upon my curls, and now they are looking like this. So I think that has to do with Shea moisture. So I'll link that below. I did a deep treatment mask with some oils, and I'll link that down below so you guys can see exactly what I did. But whew, boy, I tell you, my hair is so hydrated right now compared to how it was, compared to how it was like 3 weeks ago. So follow this, I'm telling you, follow the curly girl method. It's so good. Okay, back to picking. Alright, I think that's good enough for, at least for now, because I don't like to go crazy because I'm scared. Like, I'm literally scared my curls will fall and not look good. Do I still have some wet spots? I don't think so. I picked out my hair, and this is the full voluminous look that I wanted to achieve. So I hope that you guys do enjoy this video, and if you do, like and subscribe as always, and hopefully within these next several weeks I will decide whether I'm going to keep going with this and keep putting up videos, because I need to stop doing like here and there. I kind of really want to, like, I have thoughts about it. I'm like, oh, I should be doing a video right now. Why am I not doing a video? Because there's so many times where I've like done my makeup really nice. I'm like, oh, that would have been a great video. Or I've done like perm rods, sets. I've done all kinds of different things, and I just didn't get the footage. And I probably should have, because it came out really awesome. So I think the next video that I will do will be a perm rod set, because that has been my saving grace throughout this whole entire journey. And it's super easy once you get the hang of it. So at first, it's really hard. Once you get the hang of it, super easy, takes forever to dry, and it kind of hurts if you're sleeping on it. So I don't recommend doing it right before bed. Probably doing it on a day off when you have like the whole day to kind of like let it dry and then sit under the hair dryer. So anyway, that's a whole different story right now. But yeah, like I said, I hope that you guys really have enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you need to have answered that I didn't answer already in this video, just comment down below and I'll get to you as well, I will answer you as the questions roll in. So anywho, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe as usual, and have a wonderful day and wonderful New Year. Bye!